Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Sorry, I had to have my glasses on because something came on the screen and I had to make sure I could read it. So it said my mic is on. And I know yesterday a couple of you guys reminded me that I forgot my mic. So what I'm doing to remember to put it on is I'm going to keep my little thing here right on my desk in front of me so I don't forget. Okay. We're going to do just a very simple energy update on Kamala and one on Biden. So we do these every week. Let me see if I use my same card. I think I'm using, I know for Biden we use these. We'll check. And I'm either using the Mystic Red Rose Oracle or the black. Let me ask about for Kamala. Let me ask for both just to confirm, because sometimes it changed with Kamala. So clear, spirit, Kamala's energy update. Should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? No, clear. Should I use Mystic Black Rose? Yes, okay. Have I been using the Mystic Black Rose for her? I don't know. This might be a change. I like changes. Okay. Clear. Well, so far I've liked changes. Clear. Spirit. Biden's energy update. Should I use Gypsy Oracle cards? Yes. Let me just check this again. Spirit. Clear. Spirit. For Kamala's energy update, should I use Mystic Black Rose? Okay. I don't think I've used the Black Rose for her. Haven't I been using the Mystic Red Rose Oracle? All right. So I'm very curious to see what this has to say. Okay. So let me pause you guys and then I will shuffle the cards. Right back. Okay. So Kamala's energy update. What's on the bottom? Oh, let me just got a little side boob going there. Ravenous. What's in the middle? Trapped. Okay. Ravenous. Uncontrollable desires. Appetite for sex. Hunger for pleasure. Insatiable. I think that's how you say it. Insatiable. I believe that's what that is. I think this is talking about the Orange Menace because he's very ravenous about everything. About sex, obviously. He's been convicted of rape. Disgusting. His hunger for pleasure. That's all he wants is to pleasure himself. He don't care about the people of the U.S. He don't care. Trapped. Stuck, locked, mental prison, captive. Dang, this also describes the Orange Menace. Okay. Pursuit. Being a narcissist / sociopath is being in a mental prison. Okay, pursuit. Chasing, persistence, hunting down, resilient. So she has been persistent and she is hunting down, which I believe is her stolen election that she got stolen from her, and she is resilient. Jealousy. Rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind backs. Okay, that's definitely the Orange Menace. Where's this reading going? Signs. And that's the number 11. Meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicities. The synchronicity here in this whole thing is this is the second election he stole. Dating. Dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stands. Again, this is the Orange Menace. Where's this reading going? Anyway, this is the Orange Menace again. He treated his followers like a one-night stand. Now look what he's doing. He made that decision about the weather service, and people have died. And his own people in Texas who voted for him, or they know somebody who's died. Hello? The big ugly bill. That's going to hurt a lot of MAGA. And it already has some. They've already closed some rural hospitals. Anchor. Hold it together. Getting a grip. Heaviness. Chained up. I believe this is Kamala. She anchored herself to hold it together because it was heavy. It says heaviness and chained up. She felt chained up. It was heavy, but she anchored herself and she held it together while she's been going through this nightmare of having her election stolen from her. Frozen. Not speaking. Stonewall. Not taking action. To me, that sounds like the Orange Menace, and we're going to make sure in just a second. This is a really weird reading. Gossip. Spreading rumors. Petty conversations. Smearing your image. Making you the fool. Again, describing the Orange Menace. Okay, let's keep going. Family. Starting a family, making a home, feeling safe, security. I think this card is representing Kamala, and she wants security for families, for the American citizens. Okay. Lust. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. And again, describing the Orange Menace. The tragedy part especially. Why would this be dating sites? Why would this be an entire reading about the Orange Menace? This is a strange reading. Chasing, persistence, hunting down, resilient. All right. What I'm getting here right now is that she's describing what she's dealing with. And she's in pursuit of this horrific man and all the horrible things he has done. So she's chasing, persistence, hunting down, and resilient. Also, she knows this right here where it says repeat synchronicity. She knows that this is the second time he stole an election. She wants security for families, for the American families, for the American people. And she's had to hold it together and anchor down. So she's letting us know she's in pursuit of this coming out, that he stole the election and herself running again. So let's ask a few questions. I just want to make sure that this frozen is clear. Spirit, the frozen card, is that referring to the Orange Menace? Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure. All right. So let's just ask. Clear. Clear. Spirit, is the Orange Menace going to be removed from office in 2025? Yes. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Will he be removed in months? No. Clear. Spirit. Will he be removed in years? No. Clear. Spirit. Will he be removed in weeks? Okay, so right now it's saying weeks. I've even got July. Okay. But you guys know how timing is. So take the time with a grain of salt. I will say I do believe the spirit guides when they say he'll be removed. It's just time. Not that I don't believe my spirit guides with time, but the issue is that, as we keep saying, people have free will. So every time somebody changes something, something else changes. Okay, so the time can change. Clear. Spirit. Will Obama, clear. Spirit. Will Kamala, Biden, and Obama come back in to fix this mess? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Will there be a new election still? Yes. Clear. Will Kamala be president of the United States in 2025? Yes. Okay. All right. That was a really different reading, wasn't it? It was good, but just really different. Okay. What cards did I say for Biden? Clear. Spirit. For an update energy on Biden, should I use the Gypsy Oracle? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use the Mystic Black Rose? Yes. Okay. This is weird. I have never used any other card for Biden except for this. And I don't believe I've ever used the Mystic Black Rose for Kamala. So it said to use Mystic Black Rose for his energy too. All right, let me shuffle. I'll be right back.